And how 3.5 years ago, what we started doing, just to share with you what we did, we started with the Unity Church. So we kind of got into the spiritual group.
They welcomed us right away.
Because they welcomed us right away, and they invited us to speak. And so, and then we started meeting the other groups. Spiritual groups, creative groups, dance groups,
drumming
circles, all kinds of circles, every kind of circle. And
red tent.
Red tent, women's movement. Yeah. We just went to meet as many people from, including the old folks' home, which living next to. But so we went to schools. We got involved with schools at different levels, and we got involved with some projects. And for 2 years, we worked with the peace movement of Ashland, Oregon. They call themselves the Culture of Peace, Ashland Culture of Peace Commission, and we worked with them for 2 years, and probably would like to start similar something here. I'm not necessarily sure that the same association with the United Nations, because that part does not seem to be working.
But maybe a county peace commission within the police force would be an appropriate thing. Peacekeeper training and peacemaking. There are trainings for that, and those would be good things to bring to Josephine County. How to make peace together. And Blue Zones has come here just recently, and they have a mission to help. The same vision we have, but they have a mission and money, and have come in with that. So, there could be some good things growing out of this right now.
Yeah. So including plays. So our background, we're bringing all this background together. Mayana's experience in Idaho with the state.
The Idaho
Highway Safety. Developing.
I built a statewide coalition. I brought people from 12 sectors of society together around the single issue of highway safety, and how how the medical field and the transportation and food and all of these sectors of society, according to Barbara Marx Hubbard's Wheel of Co-Creation, I brought people from all 12 sectors into a statewide coalition to reduce casualties on the highways. And it was a great learning experience of how to do that, how to bring people together.
So that experience plus some others.
I've restructured private schools and helped them take that next step up from, we're kind of on a plateau and we're not going anywhere, so here's a boost. Okay, now they're thriving. That kind of work.
And here you got involved with even the Center for Spiritual Living, working on their bylaws.
Oh yeah, the bylaws. That took us a year and a half to rewrite the bylaws for the Center for Spiritual Living, and I've helped for the first 2 years of the Healthy Food Festival, and then I've been in charge of it now for 2 years myself.
And I've just been by her side, giving her
the wind beneath my wings.
I've been the wind beneath, getting involved with every part that she's been involved with, but just sometimes just blowing hot air under her. breathing with other things. So all these things are coming to fruition in the creation of a community where the relationship starts out with oneself, in one's own heart, recognizing who you really are and knowing who you are. And then you begin to see everyone else is in the same place.
So knowing who I am.
And knowing this in the community.
Yeah, knowing who I am and how much compassion I have for the people here with my deep roots. You know, my great grandparents lived in Grants Pass, and my grandfather was the river guide on the Rogue River and brought Teddy Roosevelt down the Rogue. And my grandmother painted Oregon with her heart, you know, Valtianina Pruitt. And I have an inner compelling to nourish this community. And so I was drawn to step out of all of the work we're doing in the nonprofit and step into government. And I'm running for Josephine County Commissioner, position 1.
So we're even like sacrificing ourselves to get involved
Yes.
at that level.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, and
Yes.
I have to.
Not
I have to
as a
say.
martyr.
I have to say that I am the biggest sacrificer because I'm giving up a lot of wonderful
He's giving
time.
me up.
I'm giving up a lot of time. But here we are. But you know, I'm just gonna be with her every step of the way. No problem. So here
I
we
couldn't
are.
do it without his support. That's for sure. I couldn't do it.
Well,
If it wasn't us, if we weren't we,
I mean,
wouldn't be as strong of a me.
she's got talents that I don't, and I've got talents she don't, and we got talents together that we didn't even dream about before. So, so whatever the talent means, I don't know, but
Skills
it's
and
all
talent
about the
and
dream,
gifts.
and really our dream is to help others reach their dream.
Right.